Marketplace is supported by NetSpy. Cyber threats evolve fast. NetSpy helps companies keep up. From pen testing to proactive security, and with clarity, speed, and scale, NetSpy helps protect some of the most trusted global brands at netspy.com. And by Solidigm. Today's AI ambitions require a different approach to storage. Solidigm offers solid-state storage solutions optimized for AI with higher capacities, greater speed, and energy efficiency. StorageForAI.com. And by Progressive Insurance, providing direct car insurance rates side by side with other insurance carriers. Customers can see rates and find an option that works for their needs. Now, that's Progressive. Learn more at Progressive.com.
In Los Angeles, I'm Kyle Rizdal. Membership income grew double digits as well. But careful listeners will have noticed that none of those things are actually retail sales. Daniel Ackerman gets us going with Walmart.
Product portfolio.
Michael Baker of D.A. Davidson says there's a reason Walmart is leaning into its app.
and they provide
Really?
information
No
about
background?
the population throughout the U.S., diving all the way down to individual neighborhoods. And thinking of it as an X-ray, we can really hone in on various parts of the body and really figure out what's going on in our communities.
Okay, so given that the state of play here with access to federal data is in flux, it does seem like some of the data has come back, some of it maybe not. My question is, was there a moment in the last 3.5, 4 weeks when you woke up and said, oh shoot, this is bad?
Shit.
Yeah, so I went to bed on Thursday, January 30th, kind of thinking that the next day was going to be a kind of a regular work day. And I woke up on the 31st and got to my office and started looking at Slack and social media and started to realize that, a lot of the Centers for Disease Control data are not available anymore, and started to realize that, this could become a problem for people who rely on these data to carry out their day-to-day jobs.
Say more about that.
So,
Say more about those problems.
Yeah, so a lot of people have built workflows. They kind of build these data sets into their day-to-day operations. They're continually going to federal statistical websites to look up documentation, to download data files, and all of a sudden those were no longer accessible. And if you didn't have those data sets downloaded to your local computing system, you started to get real nervous about how you were going to access those data potentially a long time into the future.
You and your colleagues, in point of fact, actually spent some frenzied moments there in sort of late January, early February, downloading basically everything you could.
We did. We wanted to make sure that we had all of the data and documentation, especially that we needed for our particular data products. We were also, getting inquiries from groups around the country asking us if we had grabbed